Lisa's favourite love song, so enjoy. So that was A Million Love Songs by Take That. That was for Lisa. Next up I've got Always by Bon Jovi, which was requested by... that was Gemma's one. So I'm going to send Gemma the YouTube link after so she can enjoy it as well. Always by Bon Jovi. Right, I've done them in this order because they get harder. So I'll explain for the third one, but this one's in E major, which means there's a lot of black keys. Bon Jovi. Sorry about the dodgy introduction. It's the adapting to the different key signatures. So the first one was in, I think, D major. This probably means nothing to non-musicians, but the next one was in E major. So all that means is there's 2 black keys to remember in the first one, and there's 4 black keys to remember in the second one. And the more black keys there are, the harder it is to read and remember, because you've basically, the key to sight reading is being able to read in a key signature. I can do that, and this is where this one comes in. So this is Lonestar by this is Amazed by Lonestar. Get the right way around. It was one of my favourites. Anwen requested this one, and I realised I'd actually downloaded it back in 2012, but I'd obviously thought it was too hard because I never bothered to try and play it. So I looked at it, and then I remembered why I thought it was too hard, because it's a songbook version, so it's in 3 parts, and it's in multiple key signatures. So we've got 5 sharps, then 4 flats, then 5 sharps, then 5 flats. I think it changes. Oh, there's one with 6 sharps at the end, and then at the very end it goes into a very simple key signature. But yeah, the one that reminds me of that is when I did the Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. I think that was last summer or the summer before. I found it hard because it kept changing key signature. But the way to remember when you've got a lot of sharps is basically everything's a black key apart from 1 or 2. So it's those 1 or 2 you've got to remember. So Lonestar's Amazed is very tricky to play, and I'm improvising because it's in 3 parts. So bear with me on this one, and hopefully I survive. It worked when I did practice earlier. It did work.